I get shit done, I have fun, it's my time and I'm the one. I'm breaking through.
Hello and welcome to another session of the Business Renovator. Today we have an interesting guest with a really valuable topic. The top 5 challenges in a sales career and how to overcome them. We've only got 30 minutes, so it's going to be intense and it's going to be jam-packed with 5 great ideas and solutions to, if you're in the selling space, to help you get to another level. We'll have a lively conversation. I know, because I've met the guy. Here he is, Greg Belanger. Welcome, Greg.
Hey, good morning, Phil. It's quite the introduction. Wow, I guess I'm pretty big in my world, huh?
Talking about priorities.
Yeah, the other one is priority management. You know what? Many salespeople fail to perform due to low productivity or are spending the time on the wrong things at the wrong time. Okay, there's the sales, there's the administration, filling out forms, doing sales reports, and you know what? If you're doing all the reporting, you're not selling. So it really comes to the time. And then the other thing I'll get onto is just the social media trap. Okay. So again, the solution is back to discipline, focus. And when you have a time and priority management system, when you're looking at sales, take a look at your week and block off your most important activities. Most important activity is usually face-to-face time with the customer. Then you have a preparation time on getting ready for the customer. And then you've got the admin. The administrivia is what I call it, reporting up to your sales manager so that they can, report up to their people. And, sometimes it's a real act of fiction getting into CRM voodoo. But, the bottom line is the more time you have face-to-face customers, plan your days and plan your weeks around it, that's going to work for you. Okay. So the other, when I say about distractions, we talk about social media, stay off social media during the day. Stay off social media during your selling hours. It's time. Social media is, social selling is neither social or is it selling. Okay? It does have a place in sales, but if that's your primary prospecting tool, you're in trouble. Okay. The bottom line is you can't take likes and shares to your sales manager and say, I didn't have a quota, or I didn't do any sales, but boy, look at my likes and shares. I'm very popular. Okay. So the thing with social media, right? Your reputation arrives before you. So, make sure you've got an updated profile that indicates who you are, what you do, going through it. And by the way, build that in your own time, or build that in non-selling times. And, you'll be fine. You go in and you do a link. I'm just going to check out an article on social media. Bang, you're sucked into it for 20 minutes, half an hour, if not more. So, a little experience, a little challenge. Why don't you take for the next week, record all the time you spend on social media, write it down, and then record what value you got out of it, or even what value that you're able to bring to your customer out of it. And, I think that'll be a bit of an eye-opener for you.
Yeah, exactly. In terms of priorities, I think one of the challenges why people are struggle with that is they don't know where they're going. What do I mean by that? They don't have any goals that they are going after. Not the ones that they're dictated. That's not the word I wanted to use, but the ones that come from the ownership or the management team. Those are important. Those are things that are part of being part of the team and being employed. Those are absolutely targets to strive for. What I'm getting at, though, is why am I doing what I'm doing? So we have something we teach people in the sales world. There's a diamond map, and it's divided into 4 sections. And each one of those sections has 3 to 5 goals in it that they want to go after. Because if we know what we want to go after, we'll find a way to get there. And the time management side of things becomes easier. Priorities are easier because they're focused on what it is they want to do in those 4 key areas. And the 4 key areas, just for those that are not aware of it, are health and fitness, relationships, both personal and professional, your career, your vocation, what are your goals and aspirations there, and then what are your personal financial objectives. If you've got those four things laser focused, when it comes to getting shit done, as you hear in the theme of my show here, that those four things, focused energy there, will help you get more shit done and double your productivity and reduce the stress of being a professional seller. I just want to give a plug for Brian Tracy because he's the one who introduced me to that, and it's brilliant, just brilliant.
That is brilliant, Phil. I guess it's you develop your own scorecard, you measure, you check in. If you are aligned to your goals, and that's a great filter. When you're in the middle of a task or about to tackle onto something, just ask yourself, is this the best use of my time? Is this moving me towards my goals or away from my goals?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you can get into that filter process, it's simple, not easy. It's you got to train your mind to think like this, because our automatically default is to go into survival mode and talk about what's not going to work, what's not going to happen. So again, there's a clue. It all goes back to mindset and attitude again, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely. Thanks for that, Greg. Appreciate you taking time to be on the Business Renovator today. And I wish you and our viewers much success.
Thanks, Phil. Appreciate it. Take care.